Namaskar, myself Umasankar Das. Welcome to the weekly weather briefing of India Meteorological Department. If you look at the silent observed features for the week ending of 29th January, there is a main highlight is like cessation of northeast monsoon rains over South Peninsular India on 27th January. Considering no significant rainfall activity particularly on 25th and 26th and dry winds in lower levels from northerly direction, northwest monsoon rains have been ceased over Kerala, Mahe, South Interior Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, Rayalaseema, adjoining areas of coastal Andhra Pradesh on 27th of January. And two western disturbances, particularly on 23 and 24th and 28 to 29, moved across northern parts of India during the week 1. It caused light rainfall snowfall over Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh on 23rd January. Apart from that, light rainfall observed over Delhi, Haryana, East Rajasthan, West Uttar Pradesh during 23rd and 24th January. If we talk about the large-scale dense fog and a low cloud across the Himalayan foothills persisted over the same region and extended towards east-northeast India, including during the most of days of this week. If we tell about the cold wave to severe cold wave condition, particularly on 20th January, Himachal Pradesh, Punjab and Rajasthan observed cold wave to severe cold wave condition, whereas weekly average minimum temperature was above normal by 1 to 3 degree over northern or northeastern parts of the country during the first of the week, above normal by 2 to 4 degree over isolated pockets of Maharashtra, and near normal over rest parts of the country during the week. If we talk about the maximum temperature, it is above normal by 2 to 4 degree over the North India, Northwest and Central India, near normal over the rest parts of the country during the week. And for the silent features of week 1 and week 2 forecast, that is 30th to 5th January to 5th February, that is week 1, and 6th to 12th February, that is week 2. We are anticipating two western disturbances like to affect northwest India during 1st and 3rd February 2025. Under their influence, we are anticipating light to moderate rainfall, snowfall activity likely western Himalaya region, and light to moderate rainfall over plains of North India till 5th of February. Apart from that, a cyclonic circulation is seen over northeast Assam in lower tropospheric level. Under its influence, heavy rainfall snowfall likely over Arunachal Pradesh during the first half of the week 1. Also, overall rainfall likely to be above normal over South Peninsular India, normal to above normal over Northeast India during the week 1. And there will be gradual rise in minimum temperature due to approach of the two WD in quick section by 2 to 3 degree, likely to be over northwest, east, central and west India during the first half of the week 1. If we talk about the forecast of second week, that is, there will be no active WD likely to influence over northeast to India during week 2. Overall rainfall likely to be normal and to above normal over parts of central India, northeastern states, and below normal over rest parts of the country. And there is no probability of cold wave condition over any part of the country during the week 2. There is less probability of significant dense fog over any part of the country during the week 2. And particularly during the past week, particularly on 23rd, there has been light to moderate rainfall activity has been observed over East Rajasthan, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, West Uttar Pradesh. Apart from that, due to easterly wave, light to moderate rainfall activity observed at few places over Tamil Nadu and Kerala. If we talk about dense fog or dense to very dense fog condition was observed at East Uttar Pradesh, particularly on 23rd, 24th, 26th, 29th. For Odisha, it is observed during the 24th to 29th and some parts of the eastern part of the country. And during the past week, particularly cold day to severe cold day wave condition observed in isolated pockets of Himachal Pradesh, Punjab, Rajasthan on 28th January. Apart from that, cold wave condition observed in isolated pockets of Himachal Pradesh from 23rd to 27th, 29th to January, and Punjab over 5th and 27th, Haryana 26th to 28th, Rajasthan on 27th January. Particularly if we talk about the past week's rainfall and departures, in the past week, the actual rainfall over east and northeast India is around 0.9 mm, which is about 80% below normal from its normal value of 4.5. If we talk about the northwest India, actual rainfall realized during the week was 0.1, which is below normal by 99%. Over central India, almost dry, and South Peninsula, it is around 0.2, which is below normal by 80%. Country as a whole, it is actual rainfall was 0.2, which is below normal by 95%. For the season as a whole, over the country, it is 4.5, which is below normal by 72% compared to its normal value of 15.8. And for the next 2 weeks rainfall, overall rainfall during the week will be above normal over South Peninsular India during the week 1 and normal to above normal over Northeast India during the week 1. For week 2, overall rainfall activity likely to be below normal will be likely to be normal to above normal over parts of Central India and Northeastern states, below normal over rest parts of the country during the week 2. Forecast for the minimum temperature, if you look at minimum temperature are above normal by 2 degree or more over many places over West India, Odisha, Gangetic West Bengal, Madhya Pradesh, at isolated places of Bihar, Jharkhand, Telangana, Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan, Haryana, Punjab, Assam and Meghalaya, and these are below normals by 1 to 2 degree at isolated pockets over Uttar Pradesh and near rest parts of the country. Minimum temperature are likely to be between 4 to 8 degree over Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi, North Rajasthan and above 8 degree over parts of the country during the week 2. And minimum temperature are likely to be near normal or slightly below normal by 1 to 2 degree over most part of the country during the week 2. And there is no probability of cold wave during the upcoming 2 weeks. If you talk about the cyclogenesis, there is no likelihood of cyclogenesis over North India also during the week 2. During these 2 weeks, however, there is likelihood of active easterly waves during the week 1. If you talk about the warning particularly, very dense to dense fog likely to occur at isolated places over Uttar Pradesh during the 30th and 31st, over Odisha, Bihar, Sub-Himalayan West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya, that is during 30th to up to 2nd of February, and thunderstorm lightning activity likely over particularly over the Tamil Nadu and on 31st and Kerala, that is 31st as well, and heavy rainfall activity for day 1, that is on 30th of the January. And if you talk about the Arunachal Pradesh, also likely to get isolated heavy rainfall activity on 30th as well. On 31st, there will be no heavy rainfall warning over northeastern states, whereas Tamil Nadu likely to get isolated heavy rainfall activity on 31st, and fog condition likely to continue on 31st as well. It is similar as on the 30th. There will be no rainfall warning for the 1st of February, but dense fog condition likely to occur at isolated pockets of Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Odisha, Assam, Meghalaya region. From 2nd of February till 5th of February, there is no warning for any kind of weather across the country. Thank you. Namaskar.